I was like, okay, maybe Monday. I'll go down to the office in Hauppauge. I'll bring all the paperwork with me. Maybe I can sit down there and do the taxes. I don't know. I'll probably get to the office and they'll tell me something stupid like, you need an appointment. Yeah, I know. Right, exactly. That too. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't care. I said to my father, I may just put when I get to the end of my leave, which is 280 hours from now, I may just put my paperwork in. He's like, do what you need to do. I really want anything in the building because of COVID, but maybe we can find you something in Jamaica. Yeah. I'm like, what kind of drugs are you doing? Jamaica? Well, you could take the train every day. I'm like, are you kidding? Kind of laughed at that guy. Yeah, okay, thank you. You're so helpful, Union. Whatever. This too shall pass. They, I'd have to sit and actually figure out the numbers. I'm not really sure. Um, there's three different things that I get from. I would get from Social Security, believe it or not, because if you go before you're 62, they do an offset kind of thing. So I would get that. Then there's my thrift savings. I would get from there. I think from them I get like 2150 or something like that. And the other one I would get, one was 2150. I'm trying to remember. One was like 17 and change. And then the third one. And the third one is based on how many years I have. Um, if I have 38 years, I forget what it is. It's like you get 1%. So that's how much? So 39, you want 1 year, 1%. So that's 3,900. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why am I bothering to work? So, yeah, you're going to be in trouble. See, now what you should do, I love you to death, Keithy, but you should really think about it. You should go out on Social Security disability. You're too healthy? Well, then be a little sicker, darling. You know how to play that game. Cough, cough, cough. You know? And one of my other people said, you know, Karen, you are asthmatic. You are COPD. Go and get the goddamn doctor's note and put yourself on excused leave. Because that's, according to them, if you have certain medical conditions, you are excused. And I was like, yeah, I guess I could do that, but, you know, I've been so good about trying to be the good employee, it just kind of burns me a little bit that I've got to go play the game. Obviously, they don't give a shit. You know what really? Yeah, really. I've been good and I've been trying to do the right thing, and this is the thanks we get. You know, it's crazy. I found my glasses. Aren't you excited? I was very excited. Believe it or not, they were on the side of the chair, like tucked all the way down underneath, like two cushions. Yeah, but they're in one piece. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I can see again. Yes, I was very happy. You didn't even go out and dust off your car. Shame on you. God. I had to go get Nikki today. So of course I don't go on Timbercrest. Whatever you do not go on Timbercrest. They didn't touch it. So Timbercrest is really a mess. They didn't touch like off of Timbercrest to get to Fawn Lane. I know it's only 2 houses, but they didn't do that either. Once you get onto Fawn Lane, you're okay. But it's ridiculous to have to go that way. Go the other way. It's easier. Strathmore is not bad. Strathmore Village Drive is not bad at all. Came through and did it again? Yeah. They didn't do my block again. They came in and they sanded. I'm like, that's doing a lot of good. It's snowing. What do you think? Yeah, it's very tiny. Very tiny. Yeah. I was in the black car, so I was fine. My dad, God bless him, went out shopping this morning at like 10:30 in the morning. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? It's snowing. He's like, well, I'm making manicotti, and I ran out of ricotta cheese, and I had to... I'm like, so you don't make it, Daddy. Come on. What? Oh, no. What are you kidding? They had the balls. Not even him. His wife. Oh, my son needs windshield wiper blades. Can you go and get them for him? I'm like, what is this guy doing? Drugs? He's my age. Get in the freaking car. It's literally on 112, like 3 traffic lights down. There's a Pet Boy. Run into Pet Boy, get the goddamn wipers, and they'll even put them on for you. Come on. It just cracks me up. And my father bitches about the stupidest stuff. He took a shower the other day and he didn't pick up the bath mat. And to me, that's just, so what, Daddy? You walk in, you pick up the bath mat, and you tell him, hey, when you're done with your shower, please pick up the bath mat. No. Next week, I told him if there's a nice day, which Wednesday and Thursday, it's supposed to get up to 45 degrees. So Wednesday and Thursday should be really nice. I told him I want him to sit in the car with me. We're going to State Farm. I did a phone interview with the agent, and he pulled up some ridiculous figure for me for car insurance. I'm like, I think we're going to go switch. But I want Daddy to come with me so he understands what I'm doing. Because it's Daddy's insurance, too. Right now, I'm paying, just for my cars alone, I'm paying almost $2,500 a year. Now, if we go with State Farm, the quote he gave me was only 24 and some change, and that was for all 3 cars. I'm like, yeah, that's a good deal. So, I want that. Geico? Daddy doesn't like Geico. Oh, AA something something. I forgot. I mean, if we could get State Farm and it's going to be that much cheaper, we'll go with State Farm. That's fine. Turn yourself into That sounds good to me. Yeah. Right. So you're family of military. You get it. Oh, God. I have a fur blanket on my lap. A fur blanket on my lap. Very warm. You have a little fur blanket on your lap. Yeah, it's my bubble. I feed him, so He loves me. The that's, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know. Yeah, but because it's government and the air traffic controllers have to retire at 56, it's a special. Yeah, yeah. Zig. Um, yeah, I probably would be taking home more money retired than I do now. But I'd lose my life insurance and I'd lose my medical. So that would have to be out of pocket. Eh, no, not yet. We're not old enough yet. Right. Well, for me, it's 67. Yeah. It depends. They change the requirements. 1960, if you're born in 1960, which is me, it's 67. And because my birthday is in June, it's 67 and a half. Yeah, it's different. One of the guys, Ziggy, retired not too long ago. And he got the, whatever they call it, the coverage until he's 62 or whatever it is. But yeah, I know they give you that. That's like a thing they do for us, the FAA. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the house. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know, me too. You know which ones we looked at? Well, I looked them up on the internet, if that counts. Did a virtual tour and all that other crap. The they're in Ronkonkoma, right? Actually, I know the apartment. Believe it or not, Ernie, when he first got divorced, used to live in the apartments. So they are older apartments. But Caldors? Yeah, yeah. No, no. They're more towards the expressway and more towards Lakeland. So if you take Lakeland up like you're getting on the expressway, they're like over there. But they have balconies, and if you don't have one with a balcony, you have one with a slider in the kitchen, so you have a patio. And to me, that's a big deal because I want to smoke. So I was like, no, they're regular apartments. But they don't have, they don't have anything. Yeah. I would love to get that back again. A friend of mine on Swan Lane, now he has an extension in the house. He went out through the garage and he went out through the kitchen. He has a finished basement with a faux apartment. They can't call it an apartment because you're not allowed a basement apartment. Okay, but what it was he split it. His mom was downstairs and he was upstairs. Okay. He put the house on the market. He didn't expect to sell it. He still has 2 more years before he can retire. Put the house on the market. The very next day, he got an offer. You ready? $50,000 over what he was asking. Oh yeah, he took it. They're going into, an apartment for 2 years. He'll finish out his job and then he's gone. He's done. Good for him. Yeah. Yeah. 475. Yeah.
Thank you for telling us.
That's crazy.
Let's go take a little break.
Maybe I should try and sell the house.
Excuse us. She needs rest. Sure.
Yeah, it's a faux apartment, but yeah, that's part of it. Plus, he has the extension. So, Yeah. And it's the landscape. Yeah. Like next door. There's 3 generations in the house next door to me.